I can't believe it. This day is already a success. Now that is a big coin. Basically fields as far as the eye can see, especially now when it's foggy, and a lot of that land I can actually do some detecting on. And every time if I'm here, I always wonder what will be in the ground. Trash, goodies, really good stuff, treasure. The only way to find out is to go there and dig holes, and that's what we're gonna do. So let the adventure begin. Come on! Well, the first signal of the day is gonna be yet another button from this field. Found quite a few previously, including 2 silver ones, so there seems to be some design on it. Shank is broken, but a good start of the day. We found something in the good layer again, at least pinpoint a deep signal. And some bricks, some stuff is there. And I'll find, when the ground is this color over here in this field, then you should be able to find some good stuff. Now this is probably gonna be a buckle. It's a bit strange, this little pin here in the middle. Well, it's made out of brass anyway. Some kind of buckle anyway. But we definitely know we are in good ground now. The only thing is, I really need to pay very close attention, because the finds that are here are deep. So, scratchy or not, you need to dig those signals. And find a lot of scrap lead. But once in a while, a good thing pops up, so we'll just continue doing that. We have a target under that brick, or actually a little bit here. I don't know how far the brick goes. No, it's actually the corner. But let's find out. Let's pry the brick out. No, it's not a brick, it's actually a tile, I think. Yeah, old tile, definitely 1600, so signal somewhere there. Now most of the time these are pieces of lead, especially when they're so close to bricks. Oh, here, look at that. Quite a big piece of clay pipe. So that is find number 2. I see something here. Oh, here's another piece of pottery. But what will it be? Come on! Be something nice. Oh, there it is, I think. Yep. Can you see that or not? Yeah, definitely. So it's gonna be a chunk of lead again. It's too bad it's lead, but I mean, if you look at these finds, there's definitely potential for some good stuff. But it's not easy to find today, but I'm sure if we press on, we'll probably get something nice. Well, it's not much. The back there is no detail at all. But here you can see part of a rim. So maybe I can investigate a little bit and see if I can find out, but well, this must be 1600 copper, which is cool to find. 60 signal most of the time. If you find a doubt, they're around 75 or 80, but this is kind of thin as well. So they are here. We just need to swing over them. Something in the hole. I can already see what it is, I think. But let's pry it out together. I think it's gonna be a lead seal. Well, it's had better days. Ah, the Star of David on it. Ha! Now that is cool. Never found one with a star on it. Alright, let's clean it up a little bit. Well, I was wrong. It's not the Star of David, it's just two axes. And the back is just nothing. If I'm correctly, I found one previously and then there was a weapon here on the back, but I can't really see one now. Well, a fairly old lead seal anyway. And there it is. Our first dateable coin. Now it's not going to be 1600s, it's not going to be 1700s, but it is going to be 1800s or early 1900s. It's a 2.5 cents and it's in pretty good condition, I think. Well, I must say I never found a 2.5 cent that looked this good. The edge is still kind of complete. And let's see, I'll turn it. 1881. Ha! We'll let it dry up and it's gonna clean up nice, I think. Very deep but doable signal. It was coming through and I dug down and I'm more than pinpointed deep now. Just a little bit. And I can't believe it. This day is already a success. Now that is a big coin. And I'm guessing for sure it's gonna be silver again. Ah. Oh man, that is so cool. It just makes you happy, innit? Now this could very well be a rider shilling, considering the size, and it feels still kind of heavy, so I think we should go to the canal and try to brush it off a little bit. Oh, it's gonna have a mark on it, at least that's what I feel. We call it klop. There we have it, the guy from our logo. Now I have found previously many of these coins, over 100 in a silver hoard. I'll put a link here. There are actually 3 episodes, but the only one that I'm missing is from the city of Utrecht. You have, if I'm correct, 9 different places that gave them out, and I will be definitely over the moon if this one is from Utrecht. And I don't know. I'm not really sure if this is from Utrecht. There are 2 lions facing each other. I can't really remember. A very nice and solid coin. The rest of the dirt will have to come off later. Can't really tell the date, but it should be somewhere at the end of 1600. And the good thing about this one, it's very, very sharp actually. I could not be happier. It is actually starting to rain, but I have high hopes again for this field, so we're going to continue digging. And I just want to show you something, because now I was already, but now I'm really, every scratchy little signal that I get, I'm digging. And it's a lot of work, so we're not going fast. But this started off as scratchy and strange. I mean, 45 and then 80 and then lower, and not like this clear tone in your ear. But in the end, and this is a pinpointer deep hole again. Let's check it. Yeah, definitely. There was at the bottom, there was this musket ball. So definitely nice and slow. I mean, and this is the layer here. That's just a thick hard clay. I mean, I don't expect to find anything in there, but well, the first pinpointer deep and a little bit more, you really need to dig everything in there, because there definitely could be silver in there. Quickly hiding. Come out, wherever you are. Another treasure of the earth. He's gonna dig himself in again. Sometimes it's hard to say if a musket ball is dropped or fired, but this one is definitely not fired. They did not even finish it. Always nice to find though. I will dig on a couple of minutes more, but I'm gonna do the wrap up now, because otherwise it will almost be dark. So let's get to it. That is my junk for today. And mostly I dig up these pieces of lead, and in the end they are annoying basically, because they're very deep most of the time. But I gotta dig them to get to the goodies. Yeah. Some pieces of foil, but most of the time they're at the surface. Then just dig everything. Found a couple of these shotgun shells. Oh, well, they're not too many, so it's alright. Sometimes they sound really nice. But now it's time for the good stuff. Now it's really not a lot what I have found, but it'll do for today. A pistol ball and a musket ball, 2 lead seals, a little copper ring, our first button of the day, our 2.5 cent, which actually got a rim still, so that is pretty cool. Most of the time these coins are rotten to the bone. 2 buckles. This one is definitely very old. These coins I cannot identify yet. And for sure the find of the day, our adventure digging coin. A rider shilling. It's not from Utrecht, unfortunately, but maybe one day we'll get one. Well, I did the wrap up already, but I actually got a datable copper coin. It's from Gelria, 1784. That actually looks pretty nice still. The back I can't really make it out, but it's almost dark as well. But it's a good coin to finish the day. Let's go home for a meal. So, for me it was a very enjoyable day. It may be a short video, but for me it was a long day. I dug a lot of tiny signals, but you know, I really enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to tune in again next time. But for now, take care.